is. This is Jessica.
Yeah.
So we just want to ask you a few questions today, and we could answer however lengthy you want.
Okay. You will then go.
Yeah.
And edit.
So, what inspired you to take up mountaineering?
Do you know, I was never really all that good at most of the sports in school, rugby and football and all that kind of thing. And it was when I was about 16 that I discovered our first rock climbing and then mountaineering, and I was hooked straight away. I found it was something that I was good at. It was something that I felt passionate about. It was such, climbing is such a great challenge physically and mentally, and it's also really nice being out in the outdoors, taking on a challenge in nature and working with small teams with other people. It's a great challenge in so many ways.
What are some important life skills that you've picked up over your entire mountaineering career? Some really important things.
I suppose mountaineering teaches you how to work in very high stress situations, to remain calm and to cope with danger and challenge and to overcome risk. And also it builds a lot of trust. You can't climb successfully unless you trust the people you're climbing with implicitly, because they have full responsibility for your life. So you do learn to work closely in great trust with people that are around you.
Can you tell about the most rewarding or unforgettable moments for you in your mountaineering career?
So, I've done an awful lot of mountaineering over the years, before my accident and after my accident. But some of the most exciting moments were just climbing the first small hills that I managed to get up after my accident, because I thought that I would never climb again. So just to be able to get out for a trek to the summit of a small peak was just amazing. And the first rock climbs that I did after the accident were incredible. I found them very, very difficult, even though they were actually quite easy rock climbs. And the most rewarding ones I've ever done.
What's the hardest mountain you've climbed since your accident?
The highest mountain I climbed since the accident was Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa, which we did as an all-disabled team. So there was 4 of us, all with different disabilities. And that presented a lot of challenges. Working together as a team of disabled people, we all had different strengths and weaknesses, and we had to find ways to overcome those weaknesses and to work with the strengths to progress, higher and higher up the mountain. But funnily enough, it wasn't actually the hardest mountain that I've climbed. Some of the hardest mountain that I've nearly climbed and still want to climb is a mountain called the Matterhorn in the Swiss Alps. And I've not been for a successful ascent on that yet, but I do hope to one day. Maybe next summer I'll be ready to tackle the Matterhorn. And it's such an iconic mountain. There's always other things in the pipeline too.
How do you manage to overcome your fear, and how do you manage to overcome your predicaments every time you start climbing a mountain?
I think that mountaineers are inherently people that are good at managing risk. In order to be a good mountaineer, you've got to be a good risk manager. And that means understanding the risks that you face, understanding the dangers that you face, but also understanding your own abilities and the abilities of people around you, people you're working with. And I think if you have a good understanding of all those issues, and you're still confident that you can do the climb that you're tackling, then there's no particular reason to be afraid. And so it's all about confidence. That's how you tackle fear, is by being confident that the danger is not as great as maybe you first thought.
What's your favourite place in the world?
My favourite place in the world right now would be my home in the UK. Because I've been doing quite a lot of travelling. It's been great being in Hong Kong the last couple of days, but I'm flying home tonight, and home is where the heart is. Home is also where my family, my wife and kids are, and that's where I want to be right now.
How have you been finding Hong Kong?
Hong Kong is lovely. I've never spent a great deal of time in Hong Kong. Well, this is my 4th visit now. I've only ever stayed for a couple of nights at a time, but it's a beautiful place. The city is just stunning. The countryside around is lovely too, and I've had a chance to explore a little bit. So I think next time I come back I might do a bit of trekking and go and see if I can climb up Lantau Peak or something like that.
Lantau Peak.
Have you been up there? Not too big, is it?
It's all right. Where have you been, apart from sort of your travels to climb mountains and stuff, have you been on any similar trips recently like this one, or are you just coming to get to it?
This is my first long distance trip for talks since the summer, but I've usually got a few every year. So before that I was in Malaysia, and next week I'm going to Sao Paulo in Brazil.
Wow.
So I'll get back to it.
If you were asked to sum up your visit today, in one single key message, what would it be?
Well, the key message that I hope to get across to anyone I speak to, whether it be school kids or adults, chief executives of companies, is simply that the challenges we face in life are invariably 95% mental, and only 5% other factors. And if only we can overcome the mental hurdles, the 5% doesn't really matter. So to me, it doesn't really matter being disabled, having no hands and feet. It doesn't affect me all that much, because the challenges are 95% physical, that's 95% mental. And so by keeping a positive mental attitude, by working with the people around you, and most of all by believing in yourself, you can achieve your goals, whatever they might be.
Do you do a lot of charity work?
I do a fair bit of charity work. I have, in the past, I founded a charity, I co-founded a charity in the UK, which is still running strongly already, I work with it anymore. And I work with disadvantaged kids in the UK, and I've done a lot of fundraising in the past as well, for several different charities.
What's a thing that you have to have with you every time you go out there?
My most precious mountaineering tools are my walking poles. They're not very glamorous, but they're the sticks. They're just like trekking poles, but I use them even for quite steep climbing. You can use them. I've learned to use them to maintain that balance. And so they're very simple, but they've evolved over the years, and I'm very dependent on them, very close to them. They're my most important tools for mountaineering. Far more important than the ice axes or crampons or anything like that. It's my walking sticks.
So yeah, I think that's
Okay.
a good place to
Thank you so much.
Sure. Thank you.